Welcome to Battle Vortex.
Howdy everybody, and welcome back. This is Earth, and in my last video I showed you how to do micro repair. And you also saw me micro repairing a baser, and I said I'd make a video of how it works, and I did. I got a micro repaired escort to go with it, and I'm going to show you the hows and whys of both these fleets, and the uses for them. Okay? Good, there's a lot of tricks, and this is just one of them that you may want to put in your hat of tricks. I had a mission. I had to get 25 million res of one or other, and I got it in quick time. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it helps some of you figure out what micro repairing is and how to best use it. So on to the video, and I hope you all enjoy. And see that? Blood Amber. Just a couple trips, couple base hits, and I got it. On a micro repaired baser. Seriously, it's easy.
Space Academy.
This is Bob. Bob's an APOC. The APOC that takes 2 hours and 20 minutes to repair. Micro repair time, 14 minutes, level 35, good to go. And this is the baser. The baser took about 30-40 minutes to micro repair, and as you can see there's still 6 hours and 49 minutes left. So if I was completely heal this thing, it would take almost 7 hours to repair it. Again, the Valhalla, it's about 18 minutes. The Trident took 10, and each of those Jennies are 3 minutes micro repair each. So you save a lot of time doing this. And here's where Kix and I are going to have some words. Look at all the defeat. I am such a horrible player. I should just give up. Let's look at one of these defeats. Alright, and we'll look at one of the victories. Oh, let's see. I got a lot of helium, a lot of mineral, got a lot of AM. Okay, defeat's a little misleading. We have a term it's called cherry picking now. On a lot of big bases, you're going to see with 100 million to 200 million, it's going to be easier just to go in, hit a couple of the res tanks, your res bods, fly out. You're going to be full with 20 million or whatever you can hold. Dump it off at home, fly back, go on the other side, hit a couple more of the resource tanks, fly home, come back, do that many times till you get to 75%. And then 2 hours later, come back and do it all over again. Works in my book. So if you find some of these, bookmark them, save as your favorite farm, and you drain them dry. You will. Now I'll guarantee you my fleet's already full from what I had already busted up in that. But again, this was a ways to go. I didn't think I was going to make it, and I didn't think I was going to make it out. I was actually pleasantly surprised that I still made it with my escort, which brings me to the whole purpose of this video is using the escort and the baser to go there. There's another video I have out there called Piggybacking and Escorting Fleets. What I'm doing is I'm piggybacking. It's a set a marker, send my baser, and its guard or escort to the same spot, and have them escort so they look like one ship. Now, micro repaired escort is the APOC. It took 14 minutes to repair. So if it gets destroyed, it's going to take 14 minutes to repair. Nothing. And the reason it's on there is good chance I wasn't going to make it to the base in the first place. So when they hit me, I disband while they're attacking the big brother fleet, the escort fleet. My baser continues on and hopefully can make it to the base. Now this second hit on this base is not going to net me anything. It's just going to give them a bubble. Oh yeah, it netted me a medal. That's right. Now here's another defeat. Goes to show why you should scout or know most bases you're hitting. I came in from the wrong side. Well, I'm in there anyhow, so I'm going to scout around. And I just notched a little bit around the top of that as I was scouting it around. And you can see I'm going to fly out and then come back in better. However, just on the scouting alone, it got me 200 something thousand in the helium, just scratching the edges. It worked. Now, because my escort survived and is still with me on this one too, uh, if you hit a base and you're on the wrong side, you can actually fly to the other side of the base when you come out of the battle, and then hit it from the other side. And if somebody's out there, if they hit you, same thing. They hit your escort, disband, and hit from the side you like better. But again, a 14-minute repair, big deal. But you get in here, and you're in until you're done with what you got to get. And you can fill right up to the max you can get, and half of that's still not half bad, especially on a ship fleet that takes no time at all to repair. So it's a pretty good tactic. Look at that scoreboard. Makes you look a little differently at defeats, huh? And here's another defeat. Again, didn't have much AM, but he had helium, mineral. Who wants it? Eh. Now, if you still have your escort after you're finishing a base and you're piggybacking it, a lot of times you're going to think it's one ship. And as soon as you're done hitting that base, expect to be hit, and they're going to hit what? Your escort. You hit disband, and your baser comes home with the whole loot while they're hitting your escort. So that's another little trick that's fun to pull out of it. Oh, they hate it when you fly off. They're like, wait a minute, that's not the fleet I saw in the base. What happened? And all his buddies tell you, hey, dummy, he pulled a switcheroo on you. He was escorting. You got the wrong one. I love doing that. So, as you see, I'm just finishing off the last little touches here. Try to get to that 75%. And again, I'm full. Probably was full early on, but I was out here. I figured I might as well go on and finish it off and get the bubble. Fun one is if you go to somebody's base and hit them and do some cherry picking, and you fly home, and you come back, and they hit repair. Well, 2 shots, and that same mod that you just blew up and took 20 million out is dead. It's gone. Even easier than the second time around. So, yeah, it's fun when they keep hitting repair. Now, I'm not saying that this technique is only for this baser that I made. No. If any baser that you have that can do a good sniping job and pick out a base from the outside and get to the mods that you need, the AM mods or the resource tanks themselves, and take them out and fill your fleet up and head back home, is a good job. Don't have to worry about medals, don't have to worry about killing off the whole base. You want their res, they want their own res too, so take these tips from Earth, and I hope you enjoyed them. Have a good one, folks. The Surf out.